Hello, everyone. Okay, how is everyone doing today? Welcome to some Saturday streaming before I barbecue with Pops out back. So, I was just gonna hang out for a little bit. And, we can talk about the current topics, but really, I don't know. I was gonna say, let's talk about what we're doing with the channel soon first, kind of like a little update. So I've been trying to make more videos instead of shorts. If you can see that, it's tough out there for everybody. I know, freaking, not everybody's getting views. Trying to focus on more positives and what I like about the thing. Okay, let's see who we got here. We got Armac, Solar God, and Super Fast Tortoise. Hello, everyone. Hit the like button. So more videos. Okay, let's see if I could do this. You see here, this is happening soon. The Onslaught block break, and then I'm going to be using that stuff for prizes and whatnot afterwards. What else? Yeah, okay. Like I said, 50-50 box breaks from now on, meaning patrons, you buy 2, you can take half home because it's nice to have sealed, legit box break packs to open whenever you want to open them, yeah. Oh, look who it is.
Hey, Paul!
What's up, man? How you doing? I still love that freaking clip. Hold on a second. I don't know if... So, I went by the framers today, and one of these is getting framed. I guess I'll show you guys again because I just love these. So I even love to take it out and look at. I'll even hire the light in a second for that. Yo, how you doing, Stefan? What up, dude? Okay, tape goes here. Gotta be very, very careful. So I plan on offering these to patrons. Whether it's in a box break or, hold on, this is gonna blind me. Oh, Cosmic Seeds, what up, Stefan? Thank you.
They say money can't buy happiness. Look at the fucking smile on my face. Ear to ear, baby.
Yeah, so these 9th edition production wrapper sheet. And some of them are nice, even they are edge pieces, as you can see. Only a couple are like that. I can't look at this. Let's see if this is better. I don't know. That might have been blinding. Yeah, there you go. Here, I'll hold it back here. So there you go. There you can see the full thing. 5 pack arts. This is 9th edition. So I have some of these, and I am going to be figuring out what to do with them for patrons. So how I think I'm going to do that is a couple of ways. I think I'm going to make like a magic variety box of interesting and oddball items. I know not everybody's interested in the weird stuff, but some people are. And I might make this one of the items in it, I got a couple of interesting things like that, and I got a variety of weirdness that I could potentially put into these boxes. So, Shadow Cloud, Time Walker, what up, guys? How you doing? Cosmic Seeds, I'm addicted to odd MTG crap. That's funny. Yeah, I like the weird stuff too, because you know what? Eventually the weird stuff becomes like, the rarest stuff. Like a pre-production item. So this was meant to be chopped up, then put into boxes, and then opened up out of boxes as loose packs, and then ripped into and opened. So like this is meant to be destroyed a couple of times. To have it in its original form is exceedingly rare. So this is going to be something cool to offer to patrons. I'm happy that I can offer that. Hit that like, by the way. What else? Weird is good. Mystery boxes rock. Yeah, you know, like there's a lot of interesting items that I could potentially put in there. So a subject I've been thinking about lately is original packaging. Original packaging, as time goes on, like this type of item is kind of ephemeral, and it wasn't meant to last. So that's the first thing to go in terms of attrition. And so eventually that's going to be the rarest items, is complete in box and like original packaging, you know? So like some of these things are going to be crazy valuable and rare. And Paul, indeed, I actually have one at the Framers right now. I'm doing a full video of like getting it in the mail, taking it to my to the warehouse, my workshop, cleaning it up, trimming it, and then bringing it to the Framers and, you know, end the product. So I should have a nice story arc for this whole thing soon. That should make a decent video. I mean, it'll probably get 8 views, but who cares? Whatever. Nobody's collecting. See, that's what it is. I think people aren't collecting right now. And so I have a lot of inactive subscribers. And like if 1,200 subscribers went away, the ones who aren't watching any videos, I wouldn't be that unhappy, because how the algorithm reads you is subscriber participation in your content. So yeah. Oh boy, the framing is like 300 after taxes. So yeah, that is an expensive frame job. However, it's worth it. It's gonna look sick. TCG dude, what up? Doug, how you doing? Doug just realized the Brain logo is dual land colors. Dual brain, you get it? Dual brain. That's funny, Doug. Oh my god. Yeah, so patrons, be on the lookout for those two things. The look out, not the look at, for the Onslaught block break. And mystery boxes, actually 3 things, and 4 things. I got so much going on, my head's gonna blow up. I'm still making the repacks. Maybe that'll be part of the mystery boxes too. And pins, new pins are coming, and I still haven't even like officially announced. Come and get them. There's all types of crazy ones that people haven't even seen. Like I got by now the 4 horsemen, and oh, thank you very much, Solar God. I appreciate that, bro. I got the last of the 4 horsemen in the mail right now. I have the springtime pin coming, Savannah. The Savannah colors for the dual brain logo. And then what else? Oh, I still have to get the 1-year patron thank you pins out. That's gonna happen with the block break. You know, so I can combine shipping with some of those. What else, man? There's like so many things that I feel like I'm like, you know, losing my mind, and pieces are slipping. I'm trying to keep up with it. Yes, I want one of every pin. Yeah, they're coming along, and I have a lot of cool ideas for the next series, okay? Yeah, they're going to be pretty sweet. I have 2 more series in mind, maybe even 3. I've been thinking about the 3rd one, but I definitely have 2 more. And each one of them has like 8 different cards attached, and the other one has 10 different. So it's like there's a lot of variety there to mess with for pins. So it's going to be really cool, and these are good ones, and I'm going to continue with the sets. It's not like I'm going to skip Fallen Empires. I may do a smaller run, and that may make it more valuable in the end. Who knows? But I am going to do Fallen Empires. Yes, please hit the like button if you have not already. Yeah, so I'm not going to skip any sets, but sets that are less popular, maybe I will do a less of a run and make it rare so that it'll become more popular. I don't know. I got to figure it out. I'm trying to make this a long-term interesting aspect of the whole thing. Hello, Stone Pony and Coach. And thank you very much, Solar God. I really appreciate that, by the way. The member, that's fun stuff. If you want to be a member, you can do fun time emojis like these. And so, yeah, this is it. I got these 4 pins now done. The dark is in the mail. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. It's nice to have that, like, little chunk done, the 4 horsemen, you know? Like, very cool. I can't believe Wizards never did a pin series like this. They need to contact you for some marketing advice. You know, I think I looked later and I've seen an orange one, like the mythic color for Shadows over or one of the recent Innistrats. So it's like maybe they're doing it now. I don't know. It's ridiculous. But yeah, see? Antiquities and Arabian Nights. Very nice. Oh, thank you, Tanya. I appreciate that. So yeah. And then and then this is a new one that I haven't shown much. Legends. Yes. So these are coming. These are all coming soon. I haven't done the freaking announcement yet, but you know what looks sick? The 1 year patron one is freaking black and gold. Yeah. Need a dual brain neon sign, right? I wish I had a neon sign. I'd love that. Motif is like the whole steampunk motif. I love that shit. Freaking, there was a sign produced in 2006 for 2,000 LGSs, a neon sign. It's like just the Magic the Gathering, the regular logo, and it's out like the Magic. The letters are outlined in a yellow neon, and it looks magnificent. It truly does. See, this is the patron one. This camera sucks, so you can't really see how awesome it is. Yeah, this looks so much better in person. But that's the 1 year thank you pin for patrons that have been around for a year. So yeah, I got some cool stuff happening, guys. Let's see. I'm going to be I've been speaking with Kylan, and this guy is going to be in contact with me in Minnesota. Yeah, so that we can get some live footage on the channel and maybe do some recordings for the channel. So that we can get some footage from this event for MTG. I'm trying to get all the events, at least some stuff on the channel for the whole year, you know? Because it's kind of historic. The MTG 30th year is, I'm going to try to go to Vegas at the end of the year. It's going to be tough, and it's not going to be like showing up on Thursday and leaving on like Tuesday morning. It's going to be showing up on Friday a.m. and leaving Sunday p.m., you know what I mean? For, why isn't, hold on. There you go, Kylan. You're a manager, a freaking moderator. I don't know why you aren't already. You might as well do this too. All right. There you go. That's should have done that a while ago. Who wants me to be a beat reporter for Ed in Minnesota? That's what I'm saying. We got to do, and before that happens, I'm going to figure out to do live. So, like, you know, I could be like, and now going to our boots on the ground, Kylan, let's check it out. And just freaking, like, you know, change over like this. Here, look, you could see my face at an angle. You know what I mean? Something like that. Oh, man. It's because in the past I was on my YouTube handle. Aha. Aha. That reminds me of, ever see Coming to America? And Eddie Murphy is the old Jewish guy in the barber shop, and he's like, so the guy sits down and he orders some soup. Then he asks the waiter, he says, "Hey, taste the soup." And the waiter says, "I don't want to taste the soup. Why do you want to make the taste of soup?" He says, "Hey, just taste the soup." And he's very insistent, and then the waiter's like, fine, I'll taste the soup. Where's the spoon? Aha. Oh my god. Yeah, I love that freaking movie. That's something great. I butchered that like a mofo, but that's funny. Oh, was a mod. So here, now you are a mod. Again. Oh my god. So anyway, anybody got any subjects before I start, talking about these freaking prices of, where is it? Of what's happening with Dominaria Remastered. Like, if you didn't get if you didn't get your boxes, this is, it's gonna be going up soon. You know that, right? Like, this is like a double masters original situation where it goes up and the levels out, it goes up, and it's never going to really come back down. That's what's going to happen with Dominaria Remastered from here on out until they reprint some of the cards. That's when it's going to stay flat for a while, but it's never really going to come back down. So yeah, Dominaria Remastered, definitely keep that in mind. I've been watching it, and now it has ratcheted up from 250 to 255, maybe 260, depending on when it's selling. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. Oh my god, Super Fast Tortoise. Comedies from back then would never fight today. It's ridiculous. But they're pretty awesome. I just bought 2 more Siobhan Dragons. Oh, Jesus, Armac. Dude, good freaking luck. Like, I told you, Dan could be, manipulating the market. We don't know. But, I mean, he is kind of Dan Bach. You guys know Dan Bach. He's like one of the OGs. He basically made alternate fourth. It's a thing by identifying it and defining it. It was kind of like a nebulous idea before that, but yeah, he said he's going after the Siobhans and he's already got 270 plus. Then he's like, gotta catch them all, and he's offering 1,500 to $2,000. So imagine you got this card for free in Philly. You're gonna just sell it to Dan Bach for freaking 1,500 to $2,000. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? Oh, Armag. I don't think they're coming down from this price. I mean, there's only 295 of them. It doesn't even matter. Like, I only see them getting fire sold if people are having financial problems, because it didn't cost them anything. It's a 0 freaking entry point. I mean, except for people from now. Bro, that's like a 1% of the entire supply. That's crazy. Oh, work. I see. That sucks. I've been thinking about the subject of old vintage packs and their price compared to modern packs, like 5 to 6 for a pack of cards from 94 or 400 for a box of modern cards. Oh, Shadow Cloud. Exactly. I agree 100%. I just saw Stone Pony May movie trivia. I'm still thinking about it. I don't have it. I don't have one yet. I'm gonna figure that out because I'm gonna do May movie. The May major live stream, but I'm also going to do a charity live stream in May. I just have to develop that a little bit better. Thank you. Yeah. So Shadow Cloud, or why wouldn't you get like a box of Prophecy for the cost of 3 to 4 collector boxes from nowadays? This is just, my opinion. Or why, instead of 2 collector boxes, wouldn't you go out and get a tournament pack of Saga, 3 freaking rares? Maybe you'll get a Gaia's Cradle that you can grade, and maybe it'll be a 9.5. Who knows? But this is what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. There's better options. Don't be buying today's stuff as an investment. If you want to open it, that's fine. It'll work. Like enjoying Magic cards. I've done it recently too. I just got lucky that I got to go to the store and open a box for free because, it's a little bit of advertisement for him. I mean, video didn't do great. Unless you're first, you're last with that type of stuff, But what else do we got? It's a crazy price for newly printed round. If there is a $295, not $275, but yeah, $1,500 to $2,000. This is why he has so many, because he set an appropriate bounty, and people respond to that. Nah, I mean, Soylent Green would be fun. As what? You just want to eat Soylent Green, Paul?
Hey, Paul!
Oh, as a movie, okay. I'm like, Soylent Green sounds like a good idea. It was like random for me because I wasn't thinking about the movie, but I get it now. Oh my God. They Live. What a good movie. I have done They Live, I think, recently-ish. But I might do Johnny Mnemonic because I love that freaking movie. That's an awesome movie. They Live. What a great movie. I mean, you guys know I got the quote in the beginning of every video. How do I feel about Modern Horizons? How do I feel about it? I feel good enough about it to have a box sitting there. And I enjoyed opening this set. Pete enjoyed opening that. I'm just going to keep it. So, let's see. What else do we got? So, I've been thinking about the movie. Yeah, I don't know. Johnny Mnemonic is one of my favorites. But I don't think I've done trivia on that. I think I've done trivia on Hackers. I love that movie too. That's a freaking great movie. Yeah, these movies are like, from my childhood. James, how you doing? Hit that like, everybody. Thank you very much for coming by today. It's cool to hang randomly on a Saturday. I just felt like I should say hello to everyone. But yeah, so we got a lot of cool things happening, especially on the Patreon now that, I'm trying to get that back in action. So yeah, we got a lot of cool things happening. Yeah, like all this pins and block break and freaking rappers and madness. And, I still haven't decided because I haven't even thought about it. I haven't decided what to do with these. The Look at the Kitties Secret Lair from the Roadshow edition in Philly. Hold on a second. I am getting a message from the wife. I need 1 minute, guys. Hold on a second. This is important. I need to mute it and give you a commercial.
Cat enthusiast! Is your cat making too much noise all the time? Is your cat constantly stomping around, driving you crazy? Is your cat clawing at your furnitures? Think there's no answer? You're so stupid! There is! kitten mittens. Finally, there's an elegant, comfortable mitten for cats. I couldn't hear anything. Is your cat one-legged? Is your cat fat, skinny, or an in-between? That doesn't matter, because one size fits all. Kitten mittens, you'll be smitten. So come on down to Patty's Pub. We're the home of the original kitten mittens.
Okay.
Meow.
Okay, that was perfect. I had to get my wife some information for the Coast Guard. Okay, let me see what I missed in the minute and a half or so. All right, say, we're done with the commercial, but hit the like button. Let's see if we can get this popping a little bit more. I need a Modern Horizons, but just got me a Kamigawa booster box. Kamigawa? Like OG? That's pretty cool. Oh, Kylan. Open something. Feed the pups. Oh my god. I don't have any snacks ready. But I will open something. Hold on. What should I open? I want to pull something off the wall. How about a Kaladesh? Kaladesh pack? Kaladesh? Yes? Open the kitties. Oh, geez. I've been thinking about it. Like, it's kind of crazy. Hold on.
They say money can't buy happiness. Look at the fucking smile on my face. Ear to ear, baby.
Yeah, I've been thinking about opening the kitties because it is worth it, technically. Okay. Kaladesh. Let's see what we get. Kylan. How you doing, bro? How's your day going? Out of here, sir. Have a great day. You too, Paul. Hold on. I'll do it for you. One last time because I love it.
Hey, Paul!
There you go. Have a good one, Paul. Now you can go. Let's see this. Let's see an invention. That would be sick, right? Okay. I don't see it in the back of the border. No. Dynavolt Tower. That used to be good when this freaking energy mechanic was big. Like all these energy cards. Did anybody play around then? Because that was some OP madness. Like everything they did back then with Infect and everything as well, I've been thinking about opening my cryptic box and trying to pull one of these. Hold on. Let's see if I can get my camera over there. The light is reflecting off of it, but hold on. Well, now it just looks dark, but it's there. Let me see if I can hit that box. That one right here, below the secret layers. This box, yes. I've been thinking about opening that lately because there are one of one cards in there that have been fetching extraordinary prices. And I don't know if they grade out. I'm wondering about that market. It's kind of interesting to see happening. You know what I mean? You know what? I want to open something else, but I don't know what I want to open, Garish. How about this here? Japanese War of the Spark. Let's do that. Hold on. Okay. okay. You can hear me, right? It was fun to watch. Maybe an invention next time. Yeah, I haven't pulled an invention in a long time. That would be fun. You know what I really need is the Liliana from here. I have all the freaking other planeswalkers. Hey, Chandra anime. So that's kind of cool. No, that's not the anime version. Damn it. So that's not cool. It's a regular version. Hello, Jurgen. How you doing? What's going on, man? I'm just kind of doing a random hanging out just a bit here. Let's see. Ikoria collectors. I need to buy more of that because I do want to open it, but I only have 5. And I need to have one of everyone. That's how I'm not one of everyone. 5 of everyone. Because when collector packs are no longer a thing, I could then make 2 videos where I open up one of every collector edition blister and still have 3 collector edition blisters for the wall. So yeah, that's what I'm doing with that. So what do you think about this setup, by the way? Here. I know this one is reflecting the light badly, but like that, it's a way of space saving instead of having them next to each other, kind of overlapping. I don't know if I like it. I'm still figuring that out, but that's what's going on here. I think maybe take the top layer off. Still, they still reflect. But yeah, I don't know. That's what's going on with that display area. Actually, I'm thinking about changing up the whole thing. I'm thinking about making behind me maybe 1 or 2 shelves for like pertinent items. I'm thinking about moving this, all types of moving of stuff. So yeah, you know what I mean? Still working on it. Yeah, hell yeah, man, that's awesome. Exactly. I enjoy making this come together, and in fact, I'm gonna be working on making it sicker. I just have to update what I'm doing. Like, I'm thinking about these guys, like they take up so much room, these, and there's more up there. See those ones from Legends? Like those are old school, and I got them all actually brand new from someone who had them flat, except for one of them. I think the blue one is all effed up, but all the other ones are like crispy and new. But what I want to do is do it at the very top, lining the whole thing with the long boxes, the fancy ones, and then that'll free up a lot of room. Maybe I'll do the OG blisters here, but then you won't be able to see them that well. I don't know, man. I'm going to figure it out. I'm just not going to do it right now. But, yeah, the next time I have to dust it, because, you got to dust your stuff. Otherwise, the dust crusts on, and that's how you damage things. But, yeah, the next time I dust, I'm going to take everything down and reorganize this whole mofo. Could be a while before I do that, though. Oh, really? Your old card store a long time ago. It's hard to not open this stuff because it's like having a bunch of lottery tickets, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's true. The baby is the next big project. I don't know what to tell you. That's gonna be crazy. But yeah, this is what's going on down here. We got a lot going on down here, and I got some interesting collecting goals that I am aiming for that I'll be sharing with everyone soon. I have something to show you though. Hold on. do this very carefully. Don't want to mess things up. Hey, look at that. More people showed up once I disappeared for a second. That's awesome. Maybe I should disappear a little bit longer. Hit the like button, guys. Okay. Here we go. I have APAC land sets, and I have multiple of them. What I intend is doing some breaks with patrons, where it's going to be 5 people in on a break, and we roll a die, and that's how we're going to figure out who comes when, in the draw as I break it apart. But yeah, that's what's coming soon. APAC land breaks. Nice and weird for you patrons. Okay, let's put that aside for now, because I gotta be careful. I got extra red one. I don't know why. All right. So yes, wait. Okay, there. Yeah, so APAC land breaks. That's a whole nother thing I'm doing. So yeah, we got a lot going on, and it's kind of funny. I should just put my wall blank and just leave it playing, and I'll have 25 people watching instead of showing APAC lands, and I'll have 20 people. That's so freaking ridiculous. People are crazy, bro. People are crazy. Anyway, what else do we got? We got any questions? Because otherwise I'm gonna, wrap it up, I think, maybe. What do we got, guys? What's the subject for today? I'm just kind of hanging. Wasn't trying to do a major stream, so I didn't write any notes and stuff like I normally do for my streams. So you guys let me know where we're at. I intend on having a few fun party time streams soon, though, some drinking, that type of stuff. Some prizes, games. I'm thinking of putting the 9th edition, some of those wrappers up on the wheel. Coach says, are you sending anything to BGS? I am going to test out the waters soon. Actually, I just pulled these out. I'm going to crack these out of the cases because I feel that they're undergraded. So I'm going to send these as well and see what type of different grades we get. I have a couple more that I'm going to do like that. As far as more information from BGS, yes, as well. A video is going to be coming soon of the questions that they asked in the survey. It's pretty interesting, and it gives you an idea of what they're looking at maybe doing. You need to put a wig and some makeup, maybe, right? Show some underboob. Do I plan on doing more traveling videos? Yeah, I do traveling videos pretty much every time I travel. I just haven't posted any, and maybe I will eventually. I need to have at least one more channel, because if I start putting other stuff on here, it'll really distract from the whole magic side of things. Like I said, it's tough enough right now. The fact that there's not a lot of people interested in collecting or interested in putting money into collecting. You know what I mean? So a lot of my subscribers aren't watching, and inactive subs is not great for the algorithm. But what are you going to do? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to suddenly change the direction of my channel. I may add some new aspects, but I'm not going to change the direction. I like the direction as it is. I don't personally like the new magic set, Mom. I don't even plan on collecting it myself. Okay, let us look at... Let's see if I can get this up here. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. I can do it. I can do it. Hold on. There you go. Boom. Yes, let's look at what I specifically don't like. If you want to hear this in further detail, do check out my video from today, as it seems to have done very poorly. But this is what I cover in the video. I cover the inventions, the invocations, the expeditions, and the gilded of the new set, and why I don't like how they did it, and what I don't like what they did to it. It's actually kind of crazy how different they are and how bad they are. Ultra exclusive art treatment. These, however, ads. These, however, are the best thing about the set. Like, this is actually different and represents an actual chase. These alternate art predators. I like that. That's doing the chase correctly. The other numbered cards, it's just silly that they're numbered. Anybody paying these ridiculous numbers for number 1 Ragavan, which the current bid is like above 6,500 or something. And you telling me that it's not sus that Star City Games got it? I mean, come on, guys. You know this stuff is like you saw what happened to the McDonald's Monopoly game, right? This is literally the same thing. You have a limited number of it's manufactured scarcity, and when you manufacture the scarcity, you can manufacture where it goes. You know where it is. You know how it gets put in. So, you know. I don't think that Wizards is going to... I think Wizards will know exactly where the One Ring will be. Put it that way. And I think the person who they want to get it is going to get it. Or maybe an affiliated group, you know, something like that. Thank you. Indeed, the video, I do not know what to tell you guys. Let's see. It has gotten 176 views in 5 hours and 45 minutes. That's so bad. Whew. Hey, I got a sub, though. I'll take it. Star City Games opens in a ton of boxes, sells singles, but still. Hey, definitely. Yeah, no, I know they do. I know. They're bound to get some, but number 1... it's like, you know, it's a little odd. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Rudy gets it, Cap. Thanks, Travis. I appreciate that. Yes, you know, I saw another thing, though. I don't know if anybody noticed. Blake Rasputin said it himself. It's going to be in the first wave of product. It's not going to be in the second wave during the gift edition during Christmas. So just be aware of that. The collector's edition packs that come out at first are going to have the One Ring and a shot at the One Ring. The ones at Christmas, more collector's edition, Lord of the Ring product, gift edition, happy fun times, no ring in it. Just remember that. Yeah. So what else? Hey, Time Capsule, how you doing? All right, we got a few people in here. Hit the like, guys. Let's see. What else? What else did you guys want to discuss? Did you want to talk more about the March of the Machines, like, and how very ugly this invocation is? Like, I know that oh, thank you, Travis. I need to get some snacks for the pups and bring him down. You know what? I'm gonna go get the pups for you guys. Travis already donated to, and let's get some snacks going up in here. Let's do this here. You can look at the wall for a second. summon the beast. Let's get some light here too. All right, let's get the camera on the good boy. Let's see. And there he is. All right. Here you go. For you, Travis. Nom noms. And then for Kylan. Ooh. I almost dropped a bunch on the ground. He almost got like a pile of them. Oh my god. JL. Hello. I don't believe I've seen you here. Welcome. Number cards are a new thing for MTG, but don't buy the hype. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm aware. I know sports cards. It's been a thing for a while, and like, not in a good way either. Good idea. Daft. Yes, live is better. I don't know if it is a plant ad. If WotC wanted to maximize the hype for Mom, they would have sent Star City a serialized 69 of 500 freaking Ragavan. There's no treats in my hand right now. I'm just petting. Yes, yes. They look terrible, not gonna lie. Yep. You think all the Lord of the Rings collector boxes should be open live? Ooh. Ooh. That's an interesting question about the pre-recorded versus not, Coach. That's very curious. Hold on. I'll do this. Okay. And we'll focus on him when it's treat time. There you go. Okay. I think it would be smart to open live. Because can you imagine what type of video that would be if you miss it? Like, whoo, I don't know. That would be silly to not. It's seriously the most interesting collection I've seen. Forget. Thank you, JL. I appreciate that. It's been quite the work. Dominator Remastered. Should we buy and crack? You know, that the problem is all the cards in there are at risk for reprints. You know, like hardcore risk. They just proved it by making a freaking entire reprint set of this stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say it yet. However, those cards are in for some type of recovery because they did get smacked down by the reprint, you know? So it's tough to say. Maybe in the short term, Solar God. Maybe in the short term. You know, like a 6-month short term. Maybe. It's interesting to think about what they're going to put into Commander Masters. I'm curious to see if they're going to crush any of the cards that they already hit in Dominaria Remastered, because that's just obscene if they do. He said it. The pups. I see you're back at the flea market. Anything cool, and how's Blister Guy doing? I saw him there. There's cool stuff, and I have people contacting me about cards, but there weren't any like real major Magic card finds there. But there's always cool stuff. I mean, where else are you gonna find like a full display of a retro living room, or like a glass like a old antique glass little square display case filled with a bunch of like antique doll parts? It looks like a freaking like doll coffin on display. Like, what type of cracked out ideas and like things are happening? I don't know. There's crazy shit there. I saw a turtle shell backed chair. So the chair was made out of a full turtle shell, like huge. Like, this was like an antique from like the 1800s, from like, you know, some British hunter on safari who came home and polished his, like Monty Burns, you know, see my vest made of real monkey chest. That's like the type of chair he would have had. But you know what I mean? Like, it's a crazy place to find some iffy items. It's at the very least, it's a good workout. I get, you know, a few miles of walking in. So yeah, but I have a lot of competition now, but mostly the vendors there know me now and will save their cards for me. So even if there's competition looking for cards, like, they got a 50-50 shot of the vendor just being like, nah, but having it on the front seat and waiting for me to come, you know? So that's what's cool about the flea market. And Blister Guy is just there doing his thing, asking about Magic cards, you know, at ungodly hours. Actually, no, he's asking about Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I end up with the Magic cards. Secret Lair is worth it. I am just starting collecting again after 20. Oh, most of them aren't going to be worth it. Or, you know what? Like, I shouldn't say that. They probably will be worth it, but, like, there's better vehicles for your money in terms of Magic the Gathering. Oh, Travis, how you doing? Okay, Travis. A lot of it has to do with weight. If you're going to do a larger amount of cards, you might want to consider a large flat rate priority box from the post office, as that will be like a you know, flat rate price, $20 at most for a large flat rate, and that can hold a good 4,000 cards. But if you're not gonna, you know, buy list that much, you know, I like to go with a short thing and added protection and safety, so I usually do a priority flat rate box, whether it's small, medium, or large, because it gets tracked. They never F up those little boxes. Those boxes are pretty protective of your stuff, so yeah, that's what I would do personally, because of tracking and shit too. Dominaria Mastered is kind of a small set. There's only so much you can open before it's all the same. True, Coach. Very true. I actually believe that WotC will slow down on reprints to build up reprint equity. Really, Dev? Do you think that's what they're going to do? I don't know about that. Basically, cracking and selling, then get something rare to keep sealed and something else to crack to keep the cycle going. What's best recommendation? Keep cycle going. Bro, that's a downward cycle, Solar God. You're always going to end up with less money. You're never going to make money doing that. Yeah, you're never going to build up. But you can do it and, like, kind of... So what you can do is you can, if you like one or two chase cards from a set, you can open up a bunch of boxes and pull out the, like, high end and then buy list the rest, you know, and kind of pull a lot of your value back out. You could do that, but I would not advise, like, cracking and opening to make money unless you're selling every card on, like, TCG Player, even the 25-cent ones for full retail value. And that's a lot of work. I would buy the turtle chair. That's the regular customer hookup. Way to go. If I open the One Ring, I'm going to make it painful for WotC. I will post it on Rumble, and I will talk about how I'm jumping against Swoga. Oh my God, Grasshopper. They'll be pissed at you, I'll tell you what. If they freaking canned Nielsen for that, which is crazy. 1040 using flat rate priority mail bubble envelope. There you go. Cosmic. But I wouldn't use the bubble envelope, bro. Why don't you just use the box? 1040 you can use and how many? 1120. Ooh, yeah, that's yeah, I guess if you put them in a box and then, like, stuff that in the envelope. But, like, I don't risk, I don't know. I'd rather do a box personally. But that's a preference, and it is going to cost you a couple dollars more. So I see WotC now reprints based on the secondary market. I see WotC reprinting cards around the $50, but there's a soft cap on the price of modern cards. Yeah, I'd say about $100 is when they're really considering reprinting it. So look for more Mana Crypts and Force of Wills until they get down to the $40 mark. Like, I kind of agree with that. With that number that they're going to keep it at. And oh yeah, Secret Lairs. Just look at Secret Lairs. Look at the secondary market. Look at cards that are kind of getting up there, like Counterbalance and Uncommon from Cold Snap. And oh boy, they hadn't reprinted it in a while. So what do? Bam, reprint. puppy, here's another treat for you. Ouch. That's my finger. Hey, stop. How you doing? Let's see. I'm in the process of correctly packing my Card Kingdom buy list, so I'll record the video too. Yeah. Card Kingdom buy list is kind of a pain in the ass because you have to have them by set, alphabetical sets, and then like alphabetically in that set. It's kind of like a double crazy. Better organize your cards first and don't just like, buy list as a crazy like I'm looking at 4th edition, and then I'm looking at Innistrad Midnight Hunt, and then I'm looking at Return to Ravnica. Like you want to put all your Return to Ravnica in a pile and buy list that, all your Innistrad Midnight Hunt in a pile, and buy list all of that, and all your 4th edition in a pile, and buy list all, you know what I mean? Like you want to do it like that. What's my thoughts on hand-painted altars? I personally haven't been into it for collecting. I like how it looks, and I see the market growing, actually, which is interesting. I've seen more and more about it in the past year or two than I ever have before. So I don't know if there's a market. I think if there's a market, it's a developing one, and I think it's very interesting. I use 2 small flat rate boxes, 4 stacks of 140 cards, each in a plastic bag. So yeah, box in a envelope. That's true. Nobody needs to hear drinking water sounds. Cosmic, I'm not sub, but I'd like to see how it's done. Please remember to, yes, please do hit the like. Yeah, boxes in the priority mail envelope, that works as long as it fits in there. It's going as an envelope, but definitely have it inside of a box because of the protection factor. Like if your cards get messed up on the way, you're gonna have to take that up with the post office. You really think like insurance is gonna be easy to get? Whereas, if Card Kingdom messes up, that's another story. That's their fault. That's called yo fault. All right. What time is it? 2:30. I'm thinking about having a barbecue, but it might be raining outside. Let me check the radar. What's the weather near you guys? It's been freaking crazy hot over here the past few days, like midsummer type weather. 80s. I have to sort, Travis says. Yeah, man, sorting is kind of the worst. But the thing about sorting that's good is that you're going to find more value than you thought you had if you're looking at the buy list at the same time. Okay, there's a little bit of rain. Yeah, because I'm barbecuing. I want to cook some steak on the fire. I did some dry brining for a few hours, so that should be pretty good. All right, yeah, definitely give Cosmic Seeds a sub. How do I find your vid, Cosmic? Oh, he doesn't have it done yet, Travis. He's working on it right now. But yeah, give him a sub. He's got I like the techno. He's got a good taste in music. I like 90s rock and all that stuff, and 9 Inch Nails, Manson, the Prodigy, all that madness. But I do love me some good techno too. Like Prodigy. I went to Berlin to see the Prodigy a few years ago, right before you can't see him no more. What do I recommend to get with $400 in Card Kingdom credit? Well, what are you trying to accomplish currently with your collecting goals? Are you building a set of any sort? Because if you're building a set of any sort, I would go after those singles with that credit. There's always reserve list foils to look for. However, if it's above $100, ask them for scans. They will gladly send you scans or pictures of the cards so you can see the condition. Personally, I love to buy sealed stuff. I just think it's grand that you can take opened loose cards and exchange it for sealed packs. That's kind of like reverse entropy. And especially take new loose cards and exchange it for old sealed cards. Yeah, talk about killer app to me. That's just like my brain was like, ooh, it's so happy with that, you know. Man, but I got a few things cooking in terms of collecting, actually, that I'm going to be shared with everybody soon. I just want to square away a few more pieces. But yeah, it's interesting what I'm, and it's tied into freaking the whole packaging thing, like that I've been talking about, how the packaging is kind of the most, I think it's going to be, some of that early packaging is going to be some of the most coveted stuff. I don't know. Like, and when I say packaging, I mean, you know, like sealed boxes are clearly worth more than open boxes, and there's a reason for that. But yeah, packaging. Definitely going to be considering it more and more. Not that I haven't considered it already. I consider it a lot, but hey, yeah, definitely. Solar God, Angus Mackenzie. If there's a near mint one and it's truly near mint, that's not a bad buy. Angus is a nice rare. It's a little playable, but it's a nice mid-range Legends rare. There's only 19,700 of them, so originally anyway. Probably a lot less by now. All right. You can add another 400 and get a revised starter, or another 200 and get a Saga starter, you know, like, so there's a lot of good options there. There's nothing wrong with building credit and for the right moment. Like, there's really nothing wrong with holding on to your buy list credit for the right moment instead of just using it because you have it. And I understand, though, it is very tempting to use it when you have it. It's like, ooh, I can buy this, I can buy that. Ooh, what am I going to get? Yes. Oh, my God. Okay. All right, so I think I am going to wrap it up here unless anybody's got any more questions or any more treats for Doggio. Now is your moment before, you know, I start to assemble some meats. All right, let's see. So much temptation, Solar God says. Yeah, there's no reason to not hold on to the credit, bro. Like, I get it. I really do get it. Because I believe that old school sealed market is in for a bear market and is pretty low at the moment. Oh, Daft. Right now, it's in the bear market. Like, this is a moment to buy stuff that is going to become silly priced the next time the market moves. The next time the market moves, a lot of people are going to be caught unaware. They're going to be caught off balance, and I don't know if we'll ever see a time where we can buy Arabian Nights rares at the prices they're at, in the condition they're at, and like that condition is only going downhill, and the price for near mints is only going up. That's not coming down. The actual prices for really minty, crispy cards, okay? You can get lucky at the convention with that, like where some stores which are trying to move cards fast are pricing really crispy old cards at like current market prices. But truly, these things aren't going to be coming down much. Credit does not expire. No, sir. Do not worry about that. You will have your credit forever. No, bear is when it goes down. The bull is when it goes up, because bull's all aggressive, you know, tearing through shit. The bear is you know, sleeping. Yes, exactly, bro. It is definitely the time right now. I don't know how much longer it's going to stay as cheap. I am going to be getting an item myself, like these Apex. You know, I don't think they're going to stay this cheap. There's not that many out there. Well, there's a bunch out there, but in general, there's not that many out there compared to stuff nowadays. You know? So things like that. This is why I got these Apex. I thought it was a good idea. And clearly I waited till after I got them before I said anything about it. You know, I do want to be able to give the patrons a decent price when we do a break on it. So yeah, that's why I did that. Let's see. Anything else? The credit usually comes in cards with codes and they never expire. Really? I just get credit in my account there, Shadow Cloud. I never got a card with code. Actually, you know what's crazy? You can buy credit for like 90% of face value or 80% of face value on the open market. Because think about this, right? Card Kingdom, if they offer $10 for a card cash, they're offering $13 in credit. So somebody could sell the $13 in credit for $12. They make $2 on that instead of the $10 from Card Kingdom, and the person who's buying it now has $13 instead of $12. So it's a kind of an everybody wins situation. So yeah, that's another way to do things with Card Kingdom. So you can trade in your cards and then take whatever cash you're going to supplement it with, go out there and buy credit for less than face value and increase your cash that way. There's a bunch of ways of finagling with the buy list, but it's out there. Yes. Hello, MTG Hillbilly. How you doing? I need to buy a box of double feature. It's an interesting market. It's an interesting product. There hasn't ever been one like it, and I don't know if there ever will be a product like it again because of how it went. I have a soft spot for Revised. The first MTG I ever opened was Revised. Me too, Daft. Me too. Revised, some of the Dark, and then, you know, they came out with Chronicles in 4th edition shortly thereafter. So, yeah, it was all of that stuff. And, you know, Ice Age. And not long after that, I wasn't too, you know, I started to get older. Girls, bro. And in the 90s, being a nerd wasn't cool. And if you wanted girls, you couldn't be a nerd. 90s are so weird. Clean arbitrage. Yes, exactly. I'm doing all right, man. Travis is out. Peace out, bro. I think that's a good time. Yeah, I'm about to head out too. Anybody else? Any more subjects before I head on out for, you know, some ritualistic heating of meat over open flames? Yeah, for real. Good luck on sorting. That's going to take a while. I know how that goes. Anything else? Otherwise, I'm going to give you a clip for a second so you can think of something. Here you go.
Yes! Yes! Fuck you too!
That is one big pile of shit.
All right. I guess I'm gonna head out then, guys. I just love doing some silly freaking clips every once in a while, you know. All right.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. And fuck you, I'm out.